Columbia Studio A is an iconic studio where many legendary country records were recorded, but so much more than just that. The space is just a very compelling space.
The room really told us what it could do, what it wanted to do.
It's real energizing and real present and rambunctious.
This might be the most excited about drums I've actually been in a very long time. Very, very great stuff.
One of the things that I was concerned about is making sure the room had the right level of ambience and the right level of energy.
We came up to this room and we just set up a kick and a snare. And Jeff Balding and Glenn Rosenstein stood in the middle of the room.
We went from location to location all around this room
until we found a spot where the nature of the instruments sounded their best.
It's reminiscent to me of some of the great old rock and roll rooms that I've worked at.
Because it's really a marriage of the drums in the room. And so that's what our process here has been, is find the magic spot where we feel like the drums come alive. The concept on this kit was for it to not be too clean and for it to have some grit in it and growl, but still have a spectrum that sounds like you put, $50,000 worth of tube mics on it.
We've got this great kit that is a one-of-a-kind fiberglass. Nobody has ever recorded this before.
We call it a Buddy Rich tribute kit. It is a loving tribute / replica of the Slingerland kit that Buddy would have been playing in the 70s.
What I love about it is, first of all, I love double-headed drums without the port in them, without the hole. And to bring the two 16-inch floor toms tuned differently was cool, and the kit just has a unique sound in this room.
We've got a Camco kit, unbelievable. The tonality is crazy.
Camco, again, very popular drum set from the 70s. You don't see a lot of them recorded in this day and age, but Camco had a great existence as well as a really great American drum manufacturer all through the 70s and a little, I believe, the early 80s.
It can get as nice and tight as you want because we've got some great tight mic work on it, but we also have opened some doors and opened some chambers up and made great use of the space.
We cut in here and discovered a great little hidden treasure in the room, which was a storage closet off the corner of the room. And that storage closet ended up, when emptied, all the baffles come out of there. It was really a chamber. It sounded like a chamber, and it was great sounding. One of the things that excited me about coming to Columbia A was using a vintage API.
The API desk opens up and closes quickly, and people that know how desks work will understand what I'm saying. It's a very quick response desk.
But yet it's nice and thick and punchy on bottom, and you get a nice combination for drums.
The drum sounds that we came up with from this room are nothing less than spectacular. It was one of those moments where everyone just sort of looked at one another like, wow, and we just kind of ran with it.
There's a lot of depth, a lot of thought that we put into this. Everything has a purpose, every mic, and the interaction of every mic and every drum.
It's just literally 1 degree removed from being there.
There's an excitement, and we just grabbed onto that excitement, and I think the results speak for themselves.
There's a lot of flexibility within this. We have quite a variety of drums, and I'm excited to be here capturing it.